So today we're going to talk about Dindie. And Dindie is a product design firm focusing on 3D printed products. So Dindie is a firm that joined Angled almost half a year ago or so, and they are focused on making 3D printed products for the household. This piece right here is actually for holding eggs. You can put a large egg in each one of these slots and put them on your counter where they're beautifully displayed and very easy to get a hold of. And then there's just this simple desktop organizer right here, which of course has the wonderful Dindie.com, but it's distributed into separate sections so that you can keep all your pens and pencils segregated and pointed up perfectly straight without them falling down into the slot. And then underneath, you have a whole second tray that can have paper clips, your sticky notes, other kinds of desk accessories around so that you can keep it all organized. But even more than that, what's really special about these products is that not so much that they're just very functional and very well designed and look great, but they are optimized for the 3D printing process. These pieces don't require any sort of supports, they don't need any kind of special preparation or treatment, they don't even need a brim necessarily if they're being printed correctly. So these are great products for the print-on-demand components of Angled because they come off the machine and they're done, which means that they're very easy to mass produce when there are spikes in demand for Dindie's products. And they're very easy to implement into Angled because they can be verified and settings verified and printed very quickly. So Dindie is a very good example of both a professional design firm working with Angled to get their products out into production and distribution for basically free. They're able, of course, to share the files and that kind of thing with people like you. If you want to look at the files, links down below. But it also allows them to create real products for real people so that anybody in the world who wants them, not just people who have 3D printers, can get a hold of them. Because a normal person can now go on to Angled, order one of Dindie's products, and get it produced and shipped to them in a day or two. And that wouldn't have ever been possible before unless Dindie wanted to create a print farm and do all that management and that kind of thing. So they're just a really great example of a company utilizing Angled to create products that otherwise would never have existed or been widely distributed. So if you're a 3D printer, go ahead, again, look at the links down below to get the files to 3D print these, or check out the Dindie website for other products that are around. Thanks everybody.